I'm live. Hey, so I was always make sure that your content is providing value, because if it's not providing value, why should anyone care? This is one of those things I say all the time. And I just started thinking about it in a new way when I was on a webinar yesterday and someone was talking about how much we pay educators. Because normally, when I think about providing value, I'm going to teach you something like these videos here. I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to tell you why such and such is so important. And then I'm going to tell you how to do it. The problem is, when you think about our society, unfortunately, we don't value education. We are consistently defunding our schools. We are consistently defunding teachers and making them pay for school supplies while we fail to pay them or give them a pension or do any of those things. Meanwhile, someone makes a movie and gets paid millions of dollars, even if they're only in a few scenes of that movie, right? Or they put out a song or an album and they're massively wealthy, because we value the entertainment much more than we value the education. So, what does that mean for your content? It does not mean entertainment over education, because you still don't want to be that commercial that everyone laughs about and loves and talks about and they have no idea what they're selling. Don't be that advertiser or marketer. I am still a huge proponent of educating your prospects, because that is the only way you are going to convince them of the value you provide. I do love if you haven't heard of this, it's called edutainment, right? It's when we mix the two. We take education, but we make it entertaining. So you have both. So that is my tip for you today, is to think about, when you're creating content, not only think about what are you educating people on, but how are you making it entertaining? And for your how-to, your real quick how-to before I have to hop off, is a story. That's the only way you're going to make something entertaining, is it has to be a story. It doesn't have to be funny. It can be funny. That tends to stick in our minds. It can be dramatic. It can be heart-stopping. It can just, like I said, it could just be funny. So, but it does have to also be educational. Don't let the education get lost in the story, in the education aspect. Have the education aspect, but also have the entertainment aspect, but also the education. That is it. That is everything that I have for you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at info@AV, as in my initials, Allison Verhalen. That is info@avwritingservices.com. Have a great week and happy blogging.